Hello everyone, I'm Oldsiren, and I'm going to be explaining how to get the achievement Awaken the Gazebo. While doing this on round 1, which is part of the Easter egg where you pack a punch on round 1. Step 1, jump down immediately, get the chalk, and start putting it on the walls. You have to put this on all the walls, and you're basically just going to be getting your money from the chalks. You also have step 2, you also have to open the store and start building the trample scheme. I did this in theater mode, so that's why this is not showing at all for the parts and stuff, but I did do this achievement, and it will work. Also, once you also have to shoot the zombies in the specific places that I show you in the video, which is in their leg, 4 times, or 3.
I don't even know what this is!
If you get a nuke, then you have to restart the game. And you have to only get 5 kills. You cannot get more than 5, and do not damage the last zombie or else he'll die. If you damage the last zombie, he will die out. Okay? So that's part of the achievement. You're going to be seeing me collecting parts. First you have to shoot them in the leg 4 times. And there's 6 zombies in all on round 1. So this is how you get the maximum amount of points that you can get, I think. But yeah. So basically you're just going to be doing this until you use up all the ammo, and you're done until you have I honestly don't know, never mind. You just have to basically shoot 4 shots in the legs, 4 kills so far. There's 2 more left. And I killed 1 of them, and that will be 5 kills. That's the maximum amount you can have in the game. This is also where you find all the parts for the trample scheme. And I built it up here so it would reduce the amount of points. You're only going to be buying 3 things in this whole game. Actually,
I don't like to use these myself. They make
actually 4. You'll only have to be purchasing 4 items throughout this entire game so you can get the achievement. And it won't stagger your money at all. In fact, it'll actually be enough to get Pack a Punch and get your weapon, which is one of the 4 parts, and not Pack a Punch included. It's 4 parts. So first you're going to have to learn this route, because this route is where you're going to keep going throughout the game to get the chalk. Then you go through here, you go to the left, and you jump across to the gunsmith. The gunsmith is going to have chalk on the walls. You get 1,000 points every time you put chalk on the wall. So that's why we're doing that. And the last one, and an important note, do not put the PDW at all. This is the best way to maximize your points and to kill the ghost, because you're going to have to go through the ghost room, and you're going to have to purchase a weapon to survive, unless you can survive with the M19 alone without getting hit once. And you'll have to buy the PDW and use that last, okay? Put down the chalk last for that one. That's the important step. And I cut through here. I'm putting down another weapon. I don't know what it is. It is the SVU. Okay. So that's what I put down second. I really don't care. The order doesn't matter as long as you have enough for PDW, which is the only weapon on that wall for $1,000. And you also put the trample steam up here. And while you put the trample steam up there and it's charging up, jump across. We're gonna go let that guy go free. Okay. We're gonna see Flynn go free, or Huckleberry, whatever his name is. I'll be uploading a video on how to get the achievement for opening I'm Your Huckleberry in the future, or tomorrow probably. You get a bottle of booze, you let him go free, you also get some points for doing that as well. You'll see in a few seconds. Also, that's how to escape the room without having to wait. You get 200 points for letting him go free.
Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go, fella.
Alright, so here we're getting the N94, and we're going to go put the chalk on the, what's it called? And this is also a way to skip across, so that way you don't have to keep running down there and stuff. But that's you can jump across from there, from that one spot. But the reason why I'm jumping down here is so we can go to Speed Cola, which we're using the trample steam for it. See? Genius. You jump across, you go put the chalk there. After you put the chalk, you head back, you grab the trample steam, and then you go back to get more chalk, which you'll see in a few seconds. Or actually, maybe 30 seconds, a minute max, I think. Yep, there we go, trample steam. And now we're going to head back and get the chalk. Which we're going to be getting the AK-74U, by the way. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna go get the AK-74U, and we're gonna go, we're gonna go get the AK-74U, and we're gonna put it in the saloon, and that's next to power. And as you can already tell, I'm using the quick route, where you jump through there and then you jump across. That is a quicker way to get across without having to go over there after you put down those 3 weapons. You're gonna have to get the PDW last so you can kill the ladies without having to waste a bunch of ammo and money, because it's the cheapest weapon that can kill them really quickly, which you'll see in a few seconds after I run across to this. And here's where the place is, and an important step here. Then you have to run down and open this door so you can get the bottle of booze, which you'll see in a few seconds because I couldn't find it. There it is. So once you get that, then you're going to have to go to power and turn that on, which is the easiest way. I'm showing you guys the easiest way on how to do this, also the quickest way. The most important step is have power on, so you can juggle it. You can use the power punch. And here's how you get across without having to buy a door. You run around here, and you remember the door where you got the parts for the trample steam? You go in there, and then you make a left, and you go up here. And that's where you're able to get to the church. I'm just doing this as the quickest way to get to the church. And then you just wait for Huckleberry's friend to come over there, and you can use the bottle of booze to open the door. Okay, so here we are with him walking over here. I'm going to let him go and knock down the door. I have to go over there to get the zombie out of the way, else he'll be crushed. Make sure the zombie is away from there. You can only do this in solo, by the way. Without there's no possible way without doing this in solo.
Way to go, fella.
Alright, now I'm going to put the trample steam over here to jump across. Important note, you have to have the trample steam like the edge of it right there, lined up to the corner of the building. And that way you can jump across. Any other side wouldn't work. And then you just jump across. Now you just run over and you get the final piece of chalk. And you repeat the step that you got over there to open the church, you repeat the same step to get the PDW this time. You get the PDW, you go back over there, and then you go to the church.
I should really keep this, even though I don't really want it.
Alright, so here you're putting the trample steam down over here, so that way you can get across without having to open the door. And make sure you pick it back up. And you're going to go up here with the PDW, and you're going to place it down and get 2,000 points, which you get on the last chalk piece. As you'll see in a few seconds, it will go to 7,000. See? And at this point, I was kind of debating whether or not I should get the PDW or not, and I decided not to. So I ran back up, and then I changed my mind. Or I ran down, and I changed my mind, and I got the PDW. After I get that, I'm going to go to the mansion and open the door, and I'm going to have to fight the ghost lady.
The box is too much of a gamble.
By the way, the PDW is $1,000. You could have also gotten the B-23R, but I suggest using the PDW because it has more ammo, and the B-23R isn't as powerful as the PDW, in my opinion, against these. So you use your trample steam to jump over, you use your money to open the door, and you just have enough for the pack punch, so that means you cannot get hit at all. You're going to have to go in there without getting hit, which is always going to be fun. Kill one of them, you move your way up the stairs, you kill another, you stay there for the second and walk out through there, you kill that one, then you run in, and then you kill this one, reload if you can, or if you haven't, and then you shoot this one, you run through, you wait for this one, you jump, you start running. Every time you kill one after this, you just keep running. After that one, you jump down. There's going to be 2 of them chasing you, so be ready. And I reloaded, so I would be ready for them. Kind of waited, and I couldn't find them, so I decided to run and try to figure out my way through the maze. At this point, I was just looking for a way out, and I was freaking out at the moment. But I was still keeping my cool. Alright, so here they are. There's one of them, and there's the other. And there's my free perk, which was Speed Cola. And now we're gonna now I find my way through this. My game lagged for some reason. And solo, which I didn't understand, but I still dealt with it, and I just kind of skipped that part for you because it took a while for it to load. And I just made my way out of the maze, and there we are at the gazebo with 5,000 points to go pack punch. On round 1, where you get the achievement, Awaken the Gazebo. Jump down there, and you'll get pack punch. I'm Oldsiren. Please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.